Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing? It's snowing here. Holy crap. I think we got like probably 7 inches of snow today. So outside, all I hear is snow blowers going up and down everybody's driveway. So it's a little loud outside. So hopefully you guys don't hear this. Oh, hi, Annette. How are you? Thank you for sharing. I appreciate that. Oh my gosh, you were in shorts. Whew. I wish. I've got sweatshirts on. I've been bundled up in blankets all day. It's cold. It's okay. It's Minnesota. What do you expect, right? So we'll get to some readings here in a little bit. If you are on, please feel free to share this video. I would appreciate that. If you're watching from Charvinity, Things Network, Minnesota Ghost Box, Pair of Friends, and Free Spirited Network, drop say hello, let me know where you are, see how you're doing. If you're watching it on something else than that, I might not see your comments, so please don't think I'm ignoring you. Just somehow we've noticed that somehow if you're commenting on somewhere else, I don't always get to see them, so I apologize if I miss your comment. I don't mean to by any means at all. So so go ahead and say hi. Let me know that you're here. I see a few people on there. So let me think. What's going on? Other than it being freaking cold and snowing, that's about it. Lots of changes, lots of new cool stuff coming for next year. I'm super excited about that. So I can't wait to mention more of that, but it's all still trying to work its way out. So I can't really announce anything yet, but I'm super excited for that. Hi, Chad. How are you? You're down in the warm country. You're where it's nice and warm. You're like complete opposite of me. So it's cold today. I'm freezing. Like my hands are cold. But I do, if you are in the Minnesota area, coming up on just a couple weeks, I'm so excited for this. I'm going to plop this up here. My friend Maria Shaw, she's a well-known psychic, medium, astrologer, is going to be here in Minneapolis December 10th and 11th at the Marriott Minneapolis Airport Hotel. I will be there doing readings all weekend long, and I get to teach a class too, which I'm so honored and so grateful for. Sunday afternoon at 1:30 p.m. I'm going to teach a class at her event. I'm super excited for that. I'm super honored that she is allowing me to do that. She's a phenomenal person. If you don't follow her, go over to mariashaw.com, follow her, sign up for her newsletters. If you're into astrology, she gives a lot of fantastic information. She's just an all-around good person. So feel free to go follow her. I adore her. I am so happy to be working with her. So yes, definitely check her out. Again, make sure scrolling at the bottom there, you can see my webpage, and then there's my email. So you can definitely go over there and check me out, send me a message too if you want to. Right now, currently, I put a whole bunch of stuff on sale on my website. So please go check it out. If you're looking for some gifts for somebody, there's a ton of different stuff on there. I lowered the prices on a lot of things. I'm trying to get rid of some things, clear some things out, make things affordable for everybody. So please go check that out. There's a ton of different things on there on the website. If you're having issues with it, there's been some tech things happening lately, message me. And then also gift certificates are on sale. Buy one, get one free. There you go. There's my promo. So yeah, so that's what I got going on. Hi, Kelly. How are you? I am very good. I am just saying I'm cold, though. My hands are cold. So, so anyways, guys, what have you guys been up to? I missed last week. I totally spaced. It was Tuesday until like 7:30 at night. I'm like, it's Tuesday, and I should have been doing something. It's always a problem if all of a sudden I have spare time, and it usually means I forgot something. I do not sell tarot cards. I have one deck available, and it's the Rider-Waite deck. And otherwise I sell the Osho Zen cards, which are the ones that I do my readings from. And you can use those as a tarot deck or an oracle deck. I use them as oracle. I can't jive with the tarot system, so I use them as oracle deck. Those are the only ones that I have available. So thanks for asking, Amanda. I I should be getting ready for Christmas, and I'm not. I'm my hair. I need a haircut. That's what I need for Christmas is a haircut. I really am really bad at getting ready for Christmas. It's terrible. I don't know why. I know it comes every year, but oh, you got your tree up. That's good. We haven't gotten the tree up yet. We got literally yesterday or the day before we put the Christmas lights out around the house in the garage when it was like 50 degrees out, and now today we have 7 inches of snow. So good thing we did that ahead of time. The outdoor stuff we had to get done quickly. The indoor stuff we have some time for. Oh, Kelly, your birthday's in 3 weeks. What day is your birthday? I have 3 kids that have birthdays in December. So December is always kind of a crazy month for me. And then I have a grandchild that has a birthday in December. December is a really busy month in my household. So, oh, December 19th. That's my oldest birthday. Happy birthday then. Happy early birthday. That is my oldest child's birthday too. So, yay. So, oh, you're packing and moving. Where are you moving to, Chad? I hope please tell me you're not moving to Minnesota in the tundra. It is very cool, except for I have a hard time when people ask me how old my oldest child is. I can't wrap my head around how old he is. He'll be 32. What? He did not have permission to become 32, by the way, just so you know. So yeah. Anybody else in here just want to pop in and say hi? If you're new, thank you for joining. Let me know where you're joining from. It's always nice to meet new people. If you're new to being here too, you can also follow me on Facebook. Greg, who is usually on later tonight with MN Ghostbox, will not be on tonight. He just got home from traveling. He was at a convention this weekend, so he will not be on tonight. But I think he might be on later this week. I'm not 100% sure, but I know he will not be on tonight. So just so you know. Yes, Penny, I will get there in just a little bit here. Hi, Paula. How are you doing? Nice to see you again. Oh, downsizing, staying in Pennsylvania. Why did I think you were somewhere different? I don't know. Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania's a cool area. I haven't really been to Pennsylvania. I would like to travel there more and see it more. But I like Pennsylvania. You guys get snow. You guys get a lot of snow, I think, right? Hi, Mike. How are you doing? Play outside. Oh. Yeah, we don't have inflatables, but oh, Paula's your sis. Oh, cool. Paula is such a sweetheart. I had the great pleasure of actually meeting Paula in person and her husband, and they are just absolutely the sweetest. So I'm super excited that you're here. Thank you for joining. All right. Well, I think that's about all the information I have to ponder over and bore you guys with. Other than I am available for online readings and healings virtually for right now. And then hopefully I will have a place to be doing my stuff soon. It's in the works, so I can't really talk about it yet, but there is something that is coming, which is great. And then, like I said, gift certificates are available on my website, or you could just message me. And please make sure to check out all the goodies that are on sale on my website. And if you have any questions, let me know. The website's been a little finicky, so if you have issues with it, just message me what you want. I can send you an invoice, not a big deal. And if it is being finicky and not working, please let me know, because I'm trying to make sure it's working. And tech and me have not been friends for a while, so... Hi, Miss Lisa. How are you doing? Nice to see you. All right. So I'm going to go back up here. I'm thinking Amanda was the very first one to ask for a reading. So we're going to pop back up here and put you up so that I remember and you know that this is for you. So Amanda, this one is for you. So do you see me taking a trip or just gaining my independence? So it seems like a travel kind of thing. Let's see here what we have for you. I hear another snowblower going out there. The song of winter in Minnesota, snowblowers. Okay, so the message I'm getting for you, Amanda, is if you plan some kind of trip or shift, as long as it's for the good and you're happy about it and it's fun, it will be good. If you're planning something to run away or get away from something, it will not work out. So if you're planning something to go truly let go and enjoy yourself, it will work out for you. It just feels like you just have to kind of let go of the stress and all the other stuff that would be surrounding it and actually enjoy yourself, if that makes sense. Because I feel like you just have a few things that might hinder that a little bit in that area. So as long as you can let go of that, you will be fine and you will have a good trip. And it does actually feel like a trip. It doesn't have to be like a super long distance trip, but it does feel like some kind of trip. Maybe it's just like a weekend getaway for you to go and relax and let go. It doesn't feel like a huge trip though. Hopefully that helps for you, Amanda. All right, let me see. I'm going to try to go down the list here, see who is next. Kelly, you are next. All right. Kelly, what do we have for you? All right. All right. So, Kelly, this is kind of interesting. This feels like I feel like you're trying to get to something, like you're trying to break through something. You're trying to get past something, and it's not quite working. What I keep hearing over and over it is quiet the mind. So I don't know if you need to let go of thinking about it too much or processing too much or trying to get the outcome too much. And then also kind of patience. I hate patience. I'm not very good at patience, but you just need to kind of, whatever this outcome that you're trying to get to, it needs a little bit more time. So you need to try to not push the outcome, kind of let go of what it is you have in your head that you're pushing for, if that makes sense. Sometimes the messages come in kind of fragmented, so I'm trying to piece them together. So, all right. Penny, you are next. Oh, hi, Jared. How are you? Oh, no, Lisa. I'm so sorry that you got sick. It was going around. Everybody I knew around me was getting sick. Hi, Jenna. How are you? I feel like I haven't talked to you in like forever. So it's nice to see you. All right. Whoops. Oh, Annette, you're right. I am so sorry. I don't know why I said Amanda. I am so sorry. I know this and I know who you are. You come here all the time. I apologize for that. I am so sorry. I am really sorry, Annette. Sorry. All right, we're going to go back up to Penny here. She was next, so I apologize. All right, Penny, let's see what we have for you. All right. And I'm trying to like keep up with the comments, but I'm also trying to make sure I get everybody that asked for a reading, and I'm pulling them as I see them on my list, so it might not look the same to you. Ooh. Okay, Penny. What I get for you is that you need to let the past be the past. You need to listen to your intuition when it's telling you yes or no and what to do with it. But you have to like try to not compromise. Like, don't just give in to give in. Don't give in to keep the peace. Like, stick to your guns. If it's something that you're really like like you really strongly believe in or want to do, stick to it. Don't compromise on the details. Don't let the past dictate what it is you compromise on either. And then listen to your voice. Listen to your own voice and quiet the other voices that are either out loud or in your head. So hopefully that helps a little bit for you. All right, there we go. All right, Mike, you are next. All right, let's see. What do we have tonight? My hands are so cold. I'm having a hard time shuffling. Ugh. All right. All right, here we go. Mike. Oops. All right, Mike, what do we got going on for you? Ooh, all right. So, Mike, I feel like I might have said this to you before, maybe not, but again, trusting yourself, trusting that your decisions are good, trusting what you're doing is right, like trusting yourself, like your whole inner self, your decision making and everything. But also, I feel like you have something new coming, something, a new adventure, a new project or something new is coming, and maybe that's what you're questioning yourself about. So just really trusting yourself and trusting it is that you want to do. But at the same time, it could go the other way. So, I mean, trusting your intuition, maybe whatever this new thing is, whether it is the right or the wrong decision for you. So just trusting yourself with that new adventure and taking those steps that you need to take to start this new path, whatever that may be. All right. Hopefully that was helpful. Absolutely, Jared. All right, Jared. Oh, and I forgot. I forgot to put this in here. So next Wednesday is it next Wednesday? The 7th, yes. It's oh my God, Ghost Stories and Beyond at Billy's in Anoka. So if you are local, please join us at Billy's in Anoka on next Wednesday at 7 p.m. for Ghost Stories and Beyond. We will have Robert Robertson zooming in with us. He is a Bigfoot hunter. He's an amazing guy, super knowledgeable, super wonderful. We're excited to have him. So please come join us. He's into UFOs, paranormal, all of that stuff. So he'll talk about everything. But so we really hope you come and join us. It's $10. It's with me and Greg. And you can eat and drink while you're there. They have wait staff that will come down. You can pay for food and drinks and enjoy yourself and have a great evening with us. So that is next Wednesday. So please, please, please come join us. All right, Jared. All right, Jared. This one is interesting because I kind of get like a double meaning on this one. So you have the travel card. So I get that this might be an actual travel, not like a big trip, but traveling to do something, but also it feels more like a spiritual travel as well. So almost like your journey. And the only thing is you have the card that's saying the only thing that's holding you back is you. So trust yourself a little bit more. Trust that you're going to make the right decision on this. Don't let the insecurities get the best of you. And just Yeah, it's kind of like I feel like it's maybe there's like something coming up that you're being invited to that you just need to like be more confident about doing. But I also feel that it's a lot of bit about being confident in your own intuition and your gifts and trusting yourself. So hopefully that makes sense for you, Jared. Um, Carrie Ann, I love her. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm not sure. What did you have like a near death experience, or did somebody around you have a tragic death? Um, this is interesting. So this one almost feels like it might be more of a mediumship reading, which I'm more than willing to do, but I would prefer to do those more one-on-one just because it's hard to focus with so many people in here at one time. So if that's the case, I definitely can help you with that on your own. But I can pull a card for you if you'd like. Let me see here. Oops, I lost my mouse. There we go. Okay. I got a ton of messages. So, Carrie Ann, I'm going to let you come back. I'll come back to you. Tell me if you want an actual card reading or something else. I just want to make sure I'm clarifying what it is that you're asking. And as far as mediumship goes, if you guys book a mediumship reading with me, I can do them by Zoom, and I prefer to not know a lot of information ahead of time because I would prefer to just try to get the information and not get led by details. So, Carrie Ann, please let me know if you want a card pull or if you were referring more to a mediumship reading, and I will come back to you 100%. Danielle, okay. Let's get you a reading really quick here. Ooh. Okay, so Danielle, I feel like you may have had some setbacks recently, some things that maybe didn't go as planned, some things that kind of like just kind of like either things just weren't going the way they needed to go. Things just weren't quite shifting and moving the way you wanted them to. But I do feel like there is things that are turning around. Things are going to happen. Things are going to shift. But I also feel like there's something about like with other people. So I don't know if this whole thing that didn't work out was with people, but whatever is going to work out is with people, if that makes sense. So I feel like there's more of a shift coming where there's more things to be happy about, more things to celebrate, more people around you that are going to be more supportive and help you. Whatever it was in the past it's kind of working its way towards coming up on the positive side, if that makes sense for you. So Annette, I am so sorry, and yes, I would not I get my name wrong all the time, so I apologize. I feel really bad that I did that. I am so sorry, Annette. I'm so sorry. So and I will not call you worse than that. I will not be the one to do it. So a lot of people call me Cher. One, I don't sing. So I don't know. But I guess I get it. So I apologize again for saying the wrong name for you. All right, Miss Paula, yes, you are up next. Let's see what is happening in Paula's world. Okay, so this is a really good one. So I feel like there's something it's interesting because I feel like it's something in your life, but at the same time it's something very connected to you. So when whatever this is going to prosper and do well, but it's also going to help you to prosper and do well as well. So it's like it's really connected to you. So whatever it is that you're doing is going to do well, which actually makes you feel good and do well as too. But it's also going to be very healing for you at the same time. I don't know if maybe there's been some setbacks or some things that haven't been going well, or maybe some doubts or some shadows about whatever it is this thing is. But I feel like it's coming to a turning point, or it's going to like all of a sudden get bigger, and that's going to like help you, because I feel like somehow you're connected to this internally. And so whatever this is, once this starts doing better, it's going to help you feel better too. So I hope that makes sense for you, Paula. Oh, hi, Kyle. Nice to see you. Thank you for checking it out. Absolutely, you can get a reading. All right. I'm going to shuffle up here for you. I feel like it's been forever since I've done this. Has it really been more than 1 week? I don't know. I feel like time does not exist anymore, that's for sure. All right. Kyle. Interesting. And I find it interesting just because I've gotten to know you a little bit, Kyle. So your cards tell me that your hesitation in participating in things, also your hesitation on trying new things, but you're on like the edge, almost see like standing on the edge of about ready to take that step over there. You just have to really trust yourself, trust your intuition, really pay attention to what it's saying. I feel like those little nudges and bumps that you're getting are for a purpose and for a reason. So trust those. But also there's also going to be nudges and bumps to send you the other direction. So trust those as well. So I think it's just more about you're coming into more of an awareness of what your intuition is and what it's trying to tell you. And I think you're at the point, not quite, but almost to the point of understanding when it's your intuition and when it isn't. And when you get to that moment, it's all going to be like a big aha moment, is when you finally figure out what that voice is telling you. So hopefully that's helpful for you. All right. You are welcome, Mike. Hi, Miss Liz. You're welcome. All right, Athena, you are next. Let's see what we have for you. Thank you for joining. Oops, almost lost them all. All right, here we go. One more. Get them really mixed up. All right, Athena. Okay, so Athena, for you, what I get is like, they're telling me like you go with the flow more. You just need to kind of let things like flow a little bit more. Like maybe it's kind of funny because I almost get the feeling of like you're swimming upstream and you need to turn around and go with the flow, if that makes sense. And you just have to kind of like also, again, let go a little bit and kind of focus on your wants and needs, and understand that you have the ability to make those happen. I feel like somehow this whole switching of like you going the wrong direction, against the tide and not going with the flow, and understanding that you have more power within yourself is kind of holding you back from getting that next step that you're looking for, that new vision, that thing that you're trying to work towards. So you just have to kind of like relax a little bit and let go, which I feel like is really hard for a lot of people. So it sounds really easy to do, but I just feel like you just sometimes, instead of swimming upstream, you just got to turn around and float down the river, is what I keep hearing. So hopefully that helps for you. All right. All right, Liz, you are next for sure. All right. Ooh, I lost him. There we go. All right. Liz, what have we got going on for you? Oh, Liz, this is good. All right, so your creativity is exploding. Your creativity is really coming to the forefront. However, you have to step back a little bit and look at the big picture. I feel like there's something more. Like you're kind of like your creativity might be stuck a little bit. You need to kind of step back a little bit and broaden your vision as far as your creativity goes. And then once you can kind of look at the full picture of it, then you need to share that creativity. So whatever it is that you're doing, you need to kind of like broaden the perspective on it a little bit. And I think it's going to help you go a little bit farther with your creativity and what it is that you're creating. So there you go. All right. Aw. Thank you, Austin. I appreciate that. You guys are so sweet. I love you guys. I'm so excited that I know so many people in here. This is amazing. And thank you to all the new people that are coming. So I really appreciate it. Okay, Carrie Ann. Yes, thank you for getting back. Yes, I will do a card pull for you. So thank you to everybody that comes on here and watches and supports me and just hangs out with me. It really means a lot. I appreciate it. So, all right. Kara Ann, what do we have for you? Ooh, okay. So Kara Ann, for you, I get, this is interesting. So I feel like there's been a shift in your life. And I know what you said earlier, and I don't know if this has to do with that, but there was just some shift of where you went from like kind of like more of a carefree kind of person to all of a sudden really kind of strict, and things just kind of got kind of like, it just shifted completely. And so, but I feel like somehow you need to kind of like not get caught up in the shoulda, coulda, wouldas, or the how-tos, or like the rules and the regulations of everything. Like I just feel like there's a lot of constriction of something. So you have to kind of let that go a little bit more, find a way to ease that down a little bit. But also at the same time, you have everything inside of you that you need. Somehow you're looking for that outside source to help complete this or to fix this in some way. And yes, you need some of that, but there's some that is already within you and you don't need. So that was really confusing, and I don't know if that was really helpful, but I feel like there's just, you just kind of have to like change your perspective a little bit. And oh, this is really complex. Change the perspective a little bit, but also find, it's almost like find a new you. I don't know if that makes sense, but and all the pieces that you had before aren't going to fit anymore. So you have to put the pieces together with what you have. I hope that makes sense. Oh, thank you, Paula. I appreciate that. Oh, you're late. Oh, well, hello. How are you? Thank you for popping in. I hope you have a fantastic night too. So thank you for stopping by. I appreciate that. You are very welcome. Chad, yes, you can have a reading. Oh, good. Kyle, I'm glad. I hope that was helpful for you. So I'm glad it was. Absolutely. I appreciate you too, Liz. Thank you for popping in. I really appreciate you being here. All right, Chad, we're going to pop back up to you. It is your turn. Let's see. I'm trying to keep up with all the comments. It's good, though. I love it. I love all the comments. Thank you for being here. If you missed my announcement earlier, Greg will not be on tonight, so there will be no Ghost Box Live tonight. He just got back from a convention, so he is not up to being on tonight. And next weekend, if you're in town, if you live in Minnesota, please come down to the Marriott Minneapolis Airport Hotel for the Maria Shaw event. You can go and get tickets at www.mariashaw.com. I will be there all weekend doing readings, and I get to teach a class on Sunday. I'm so excited. I'm so honored that I get to do that with her. So I am super excited. So if you're around next weekend, stop in. It's down in Bloomington. I am so excited. All right. So Chad, this is for you. It's funny. It's like, I don't know if this connects to, you said you were moving, but you got the miser card. So I don't know if there's things you need to let go of, things you need to purge or let go of. You don't need to take everything with you. If there may be some things you're holding on to that aren't necessary. It can also very much be within here too. You need to let go of some things. I think if you're moving, this might be a good time to do a fresh start, both physically, mentally, and spiritually, and focus on what it is that you want and where do you want to be. And I feel like there's just a new adventure for you. There's something new and exciting coming. So I don't know if this move is like a kind of like a blank slate for you where everything is just going to start afresh, or it's just your way of starting over and creating something totally new. So I just thought it was really interesting that the cards that you got were all about letting go and starting over, and you just said you were moving, so maybe that has to do with that. So very cool, very interesting. All right. Hi, Miss Molly, how are you? I absolutely, there's a time for you. I love how you put the chairs around your tree, by the way. I just saw that before I got on here. That's too funny. I'd like to know if it worked. Did it actually work? All right, Molly, what do we got going on for you? Okay, Molly, for some reason, on the first card I flipped over, I felt like this might be a work reading. So, somewhere, somehow, somebody in the mix isn't being upfront and honest. They aren't being truthful. They're kind of putting on a face. They maybe aren't doing everything like they should, or saying things. They might be saying one thing here and something else over here, something like that. It says you need to have courage. So either you need to have courage to deal with it or courage to call them out on it. So somehow you have to have courage when it comes to that situation. Don't just think about it. Don't just think how it could be better. If there's something you need to act on, you need to act on it, is what it's saying. So, and for some reason, that first card came over. It said it had to do something with work. So I'm wondering if that is something that you're dealing with at work at the moment. So, oh, okay, good. All right. Hi, Janet. Yes, absolutely. Oh, how cool. Okay. So Chad says his goal is to let go of things and start over, physically, things, and emotional. Well, perfect. Then the card said it's what's going to happen. So definitely, if you can let go of those things, I feel like some things might be a little bit more tougher to let go of, but I think you can make it happen. So, oh, good. Perfect. I'm glad. Oh, you're welcome. Love you too, Molly. Oh my goodness. All right. So Janet, we're going to come back up to you really quick here. All right. I think one more shuffle is good. Ugh. I don't drop them all. All right, here we go. This is for Janet. Janet. Ooh, interesting. It's kind of like a theme again. If you guys watch me regularly, you know, sometimes there's like a theme. It kind of seems to be like a lot of people are having the same thing going on, which is super cool. So again, I feel like yours, you got some of the same cards as somebody else, but they're kind of a little bit different. Your cards are about going with the flow, but having the courage to not go with the flow. So I don't know if you're going along with something or someone that you're just doing it to keep the peace or to just kind of keep going, but you need to have the courage to not do it. You need to have the courage to step out of line and to do your own thing and to like do what's right. I feel like something isn't quite flowing correctly and you just need the courage to like not keep letting it go. And I feel like if you can do that, it's going to be really big for you. I feel like it would almost be like a breakthrough moment for you. Like maybe this isn't something you're used to doing, but I can't really pinpoint like what part of your life is this is about, but it just feels like something about it needs to kind of shift and change. But you need to have the courage to shift and change it. And I almost get almost like a work feeling like I did with Molly, and I'm not 100% sure with that, but something about that isn't flowing right. So you need to see what area of your life that isn't that you need to kind of have the courage to not keep going with the flow with it, to have the courage to stand up and say, you know what, this isn't okay. So hopefully that was helpful for you, Janet. So, oh, well, thank you. Thank you for joining. I appreciate it. So I'm usually on Tuesdays at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, but I missed last week. So I forgot what day it was. I'm going to be honest. Time has not been my thing lately. I don't know about any of you guys, but just time just kind of like non-existent. Like, I don't remember what day it is. Some days I look at the clock and it's like 10 o'clock, and the next time I know it's like 6 o'clock, and I'm like, I haven't done a thing. Just how it's going, I guess. So, oh, good. You are very, very welcome. Thank you for joining. I know, isn't it weird? Time is just like I don't even know anymore. It's like not even a reality. It's just, I don't know. Like it's like November. Like Thanksgiving was last week. I'm like, wasn't it just like Easter? Like, when did we get here? Like, how did we get here? I don't know. I will say, and I don't know, I don't know if there's like, I don't know what I was gonna say, to be honest. Do you guys have is anybody going on a really cool vacation? I want to hear about vacations. Anybody going really cool places for winter? I would love to be able to go somewhere nice and warm. Don't think that's gonna happen, but I would love to. Anybody else gonna go somewhere cool? You guys are kind of quiet. Help me. I think I caught up with everybody's requests. I hope. If I missed you, please put your name back in there. I did not mean to miss you. Oh, you went to Sedona this weekend? Whoops, why does it not show up? There you go. I have not been. I've been to Arizona, but I've not been to Sedona, and it is beautiful. It is beautiful, and it's got really great energy, and it's really a cool place to go. I hope you had a wonderful time. I hope it was great. And then you came back to snow. Sorry. I hope you had a great time, though. Oh, Greg, I did miss you. All right, I am so sorry. How can I miss Greg? I'm so sorry. I did. All right, Greg, this is for you. This one's for you. And then I see Michelle popped in, so she will be next after Greg. So, all right. Greg, what do we got going on for Greg? Ooh. Okay, so I don't know what you've been doing, but you've kind of, whatever, like, I feel like this year has been exhausting for you. Like, you've had a lot going on, a lot of things going on, and maybe even just a lot in your mind going on, almost like running through the motions of things. You need some like time of just quiet and settling. Um, but you also need to like pick your battles about when you participate in things. So if it's too exhausting or your energy is low, don't do it. But it's okay to say no, but you need to like, I just feel like you're like, it's like crazy, like going. But I feel like you need to pick your battle. So you need to like, and it's not like they're all bad. It's like you just need to pick what's good for your energy and not overdo yourself. I think you have a lot of really good things, a good, cool, amazing things, and even the good stuff can drain our energy. So I feel like you just need to pick what it is that you want to do and where you want to go and what you want to participate, and don't overdo it, because I feel like there's this like little bit of exhaustion thing kicking in. So, and it might just even be a mental exhaustion. So just make sure you're picking what is good for you. And if you are getting tired, make sure you're replenishing yourself is what I'm getting for you, Greg. So thank you. And Greg, if you have a show coming up, I think you do. I can't remember. I try to watch everybody, but I didn't get a good chance to look today. So if you have one coming up, feel free to put it in the comments so that people can come over to see what you're doing. All right. And then, yeah, I'm not so thrilled about the snow either. I don't know why I live here, but I do. I love it here until the snow hits, and then it's like, man. All right. Michelle, you are up next. One more for Michelle. And what do we have for you? All right. Michelle. Interesting. So again, you got the go with the flow card. So this has come up like 4 or 5 times tonight. So this just must be a thing, is we just must have to go with the flow in general. So I think for as far as the go with the flow for you is you also have the card of like conflict going on. So I don't know if there's like some conflict going on, whether like fighting, whether it's in like yourself or with somebody else, or maybe it's with somebody else, but in your head and you're not actually expressing it. Because it feels more like a mental fight thing, but going with the flow of letting things go, maybe. And don't hold on to the past. So maybe some of those past things are popping up that you need to kind of let go of and work through and like not hold on to, kind of like go with the flow a little bit more. I don't know if that's helpful or not, but I just get that you need to kind of let go of some of that fighting and that argumenting and some of the stuff that's going up here that's fighting, and go with the flow, but let go of this. Like, don't hold on to it and let it fester. So hopefully that was helpful. Hello, Lauren. How are you? Absolutely, you can have a card. Hi, Lisa. Denise. I was just thinking about you. I'm like, I haven't seen Denise on here for a while. I literally in my head, you must have heard me. I swear you heard me. How are you? All right, Lauren, we'll go back to you. You are up next. I don't know anybody that's busier than you. You have been exhaustingly busy. That is for sure. So no worries. I just had a thought in my head, and it was funny that you popped in as right after I thought about it. So, all right, Lauren, one more shuffle for you, and we'll see what we have going on for you. Ooh, okay. You're kind of the opposite. So I feel like you've come into some things where there may be something or someone that isn't what they say they are. Things aren't what they seem. Things have kind of shifted. Things have changed, which is causing some conflicts and some fights. So I think you need to have to try to process that and work through it. But I think you need to look at everything um, from a different perspective. Look at what's being said and what's being done, and making sure that it's true and it's real. And it sounds really bad to say. I feel like you need to question what's being said, but not that you have to question everybody about everything, but maybe stop and think about it a little bit. And is it true? And what does your gut tell you? So I think you just need to kind of really kind of pay attention to what's happening around you, because I feel like there's some things that are kind of brewing. People are kind of shifting, and like they're not I'm not say they're bad, but like energies are kind of shifting and changing, and there's some anger that's popping up and things that are happening. And so maybe people are saying things maybe they don't mean to or whatever. So you just kind of have to pay attention to what's being said and done and process that a little bit more, to help keep the fighting down, or the conflict down, if that makes sense. So hopefully that's helpful for you. Um, okay. Whoop, I just oh, interesting. That's why things shifted and changed for you. Were you getting mixed messages on the diagnosis or something? Because I feel like it's like there's just something that isn't quite what it seems it is. So I don't know if maybe you just keep a really good eye on it, keep a really close attention to it, and make sure that, okay, good. Yeah, because something seemed like it wasn't exactly what it was meant to be. So pay real close attention to what's happening, and stand up for things. If you don't feel good, something doesn't feel right, stand up for yourself. Be your own advocate. So I just feel like something isn't quite being true. So yeah, definitely pay attention to what's happening. Oh, good. I'm glad. Okay. Oh, I'm so sorry. Holidays, man, I'm telling you, holidays are a hard one. Lisa, you are up next. I'm just going to throw this up here for Greg really, or he has Metaphysical Crossing tomorrow night at 8 p.m. on the Shadow Hunters Paranormal Investigations and Events. And then Friday, same time, the Shadow Hour. Absolutely, Greg, 100% love you, and hugs to you as well. Oh my gosh. Okay. I am so sorry. Okay. Well, keep an eye on it, and make sure that you don't let it go. So I wish you all the best. If you keep me posted on what happens, I hope they can resolve this for you and that you can get it all taken care of for sure. Oh my gosh. That's a lot. All right. Lisa, back to you, my dear. All right. Let me get you all shuffled up here. Oops. Am I the only one that gets really stressed out during the holidays? I struggle. Like, I really struggle from like Thanksgiving, the week before Thanksgiving through New Year's. I think a lot of that has to do with I worked retail most of my life, and so it was just like built in me to be stressed out. Let me tell you, you have not lived or died until you've worked Black Friday at Walmart. Nothing scares me more than that. And then I have 3 kids that have birthdays in December. So I always felt like this time of year was super stressful. And I get really anxiety, and I get really kind of like icky feeling. I just don't enjoy it at all. So am I the only one? Does anybody else feel like that? That this is just a really hard time of the year? All right, Lisa, what's going on with you? Interesting. Okay, so Lisa, this one feels more internal for you. I feel like there's something that a new adventure, like not adventure, but like a new path, something new that you're going to do, some kind of new I guess you could say adventure, but something new that you want to do or try, some new path or something that you're going to take. But it might be there feels like there might be some slow go, like I don't want to say struggle, but things might not be as easy as they seem. Like maybe it might be not clicking right away or something like that. Something, it's just kind of, it's not going to be like, oh, here we are. This is what's working. So just work through it and be patient, and just know that if it's something that you really want to do, just keep going, keep going. It just seems like it might not click like you think it will at first, if that makes sense. But it definitely feels like there's something new coming for you. Hopefully that helps. I lost my mouse. There we go. Oh, you are welcome. Oh, good, Greg. I hope that was helpful. So I appreciate that. All right. I think we're, you're welcome, Lisa. Hopefully those are all helpful for you guys. I know it's really fast and furious. So I try to and sometimes it's kind of hard because I see something in my head and I'm trying to explain it. And sometimes it's hard to find the right words to explain it. So sometimes doing this can be a little difficult. I love doing it, but sometimes it's kind of hard because I feel like I'm trying to go fast and make sure I get all the information to you. But sometimes that information is really hard to describe. So hopefully it all makes sense for you guys. So thank you so much for being here. I totally appreciate it. Thank you for all the new people that joined. It was really good to see you. It was good to see a lot of familiar faces. So happy you guys are all here. I really appreciate all the love and support that you guys give me. I don't see any other requests. If I missed you, please let me know. Otherwise, please check out my website. I have a ton of stuff on sale, lots of really cool little goodies and things. And gift certificates are buy one, get one free. So just let you know. If for some reason the website is being finicky, which it has been lately, I don't know why, please just reach out to me, send me an email if there's something that you would like. I can do readings and healings virtually. So I can do that for you. And hopefully soon I'll have somewhere else to do it. I don't know, but we'll see. But hi, Miss Bonnie. How are you? I just want to give you a big hug today. I don't think a snowplow came down our road until 4:00 this afternoon. I think somebody over by you said that we got more snow than you guys did, but we've got like 7 to 8 inches of snow over here. It's insane. We had a semi jackknife up on Main Street. That was fun. Not that I went out there, but yeah, so thank you guys so much for being here. One other thing I just want to throw up there, if you guys do not know, I also own the Metamorphosis Connections, and you can go over there and you can check them out. Please sign up for their newsletter. You'll get to hear all kinds of wonderful things. And there's lots of really cool events and things happening there. Lots of people on there that do lots of different things. And they all, some of them do them very virtually. So I don't know how to do everything, but I know lots of people that do. And there you go. You can go to the metamorphosisconnection.com. Follow them on Facebook as well. I would greatly appreciate that. And if you are a metaphysical or holistic practitioner, if you want to be on the page, let me know. I would love to help you get set up for that as well. Oh, Greg, thank you so much. I appreciate that. And if anybody wants to send me a gift certificate for a haircut, I'm not going to deny it. Just saying. And if you want to send me a gift certificate for tacos, I will not deny that either. Just saying. Oh my God, I can't even, I thought about that today and my head hurts. Need a moving truck with a snowplow on the front of it. That's what you need. Good. Bonnie, get a hold of me. Let me help you with that. Get in touch with me. Let's work that out, okay? Thank you, Lauren, for being here. I totally appreciate it. You guys are fantastic. You guys actually make my week by being here. Thank you. Appreciate it so much. Well, I don't see anybody else that has anything else that they would like a reading for or anything else. So again, thank you so much for being here. I am so happy that all of you are here, and I'm so happy that I can call so many of you friends. I will see you again next Tuesday. Just really quick again, if you are in the Minneapolis area and you want to come to Ghost Stories and Beyond next Wednesday at 6:30 p.m. at Billy's in Anoka, we would love to have you. We're going to have streaming in a Bigfoot hunter. So excited for that. They have food and drink available that you can purchase during the whole entire thing. It's a lot of fun. It's exciting. I can't wait to be there. We have some other really cool special things coming up for the new year as well. And then next weekend over at the Marriott Minneapolis Airport in Bloomington, across from the Mall of America, I will be with Maria Shaw doing her event. I'm so excited to be a reader there. Absolutely love her. She's fantastic. If you don't know who Maria Shaw is, she is a world-renowned astrologer and medium. Check her out at mariashaw.com. Sign up for her newsletter. She sends out a weekly forecast of what the energies are doing. I go by it. I live by it. She is spot on, fantastic. Love her. So please follow her as well. And then on Sunday at her event, I'll be teaching a class at 1:30 p.m. What? I know. I'm so excited. I'm so honored that I get to do this. So I am looking forward to this. So again, you guys, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, very cool. It's a married name, so I don't know that family history at all, but it's a cool name. I like it. That is interesting, though, because it's not a super common name. So anyways, you guys, thank you for being here. I totally appreciate it. Love you. I will see you soon. Have an absolutely wonderful week. Take care of yourselves. And then also, please be safe out there. If you are driving in crazy weather, please be safe. And I will see you soon. Bye, guys.